Because I was doing like 55, low 50, high 55. I was doing like 56 over, 6 over, 5, 7.
This is it, ladies and gentlemen, the last race of the Canadian Karting Championships for 2022. Briggs Senior, the main event. Jonathan Treadwell and Jordan Pryor on the front row. Nicky Palladino, David Barnes, Brennan Taylor, Logan Ploder, Alex Murphy, Jaden Alfage, Ari Crocodilus, Anthony Kazea. Let's go racing one more time in 2022. We're underway.
Come on, Brad.
Ready, bit of movement back. Treadwell did not get off the line that well. Oh, contact going into turn one. But they keep it straight. All of them have come through. Up front, it's Pryor, Barnes, Ploder. Treadwell up into fourth spot now. Palladino right behind him in fifth. Down the hill they come. Taylor up the inside. Oh, contact around goes Anthony Kazea. Taylor gets through on Alfage. Frank Lonnie trying to push him through. Almost pushes him wide right there. Now side by side they come through the S's. And Taylor stays ahead. Kazea spins again in turn 6. So 5 cars way up front right now. Pryor, Barnes, Ploder. Then a little bit further back, Treadwell and Palladino. Taylor leads the next train over Lowney, Alfage, Shapashi, and Parker Gill the top 10. Ari Crocodilus, Alex Drummond, Dylan Rennie, Maddox Eacock, Michael LaPlante, Nathan Powell. Alex Murphy all the way down to 17th. Not a great start for him either. He went way down the order. Kimmy Hung Yi, Matthew White, Tyler Park in the top 20. Dave Drummond, Paul Galecki, Ben Lee Weber, Chris Goff, Labrie, and Anthony Kazea around in the top 25 right now. Treadwell looking to the inside of Ploder. At turn 5, makes that pass there. Palladino trying to get through. Got the draft of him. Treadwell and gets through on Ploder.
Johnny.
Now a lot of separation behind him. I'm not sure what happened to Jaden Alfage. He really got shuffled out and towards the back. Top 5 all right with each other. Frank Lonnie trying to push Brennan Taylor up to the front. So he'll do this up in 8. 9 for Gill, 10 for Drummond. Shapashi comes by the line. The dunk from Maddox Eacock. Dylan Rennie, Dylan LaPlante, Murphy the top 15.
This is your Frank, my damage. If you got hit.
Treadwell to second now on the inside of Davey Barnes. Makes that one stick. Palladino going to try and follow him through. They almost made contact. Porter with a bit of a push to Barnes. Oh my goodness me, that was close. Barnes almost climbed up onto the back of Palladino right there. In the end, they stay connected. Lonnie not quick enough to stay with Brennan Taylor. And now they're all separated as they come through. Taylor still with a bit of a draft. But he's pretty far of it. Treadwell not messing around at all. From 4 to the lead in the span of about 3 laps. Pryor to the rear bumper again, trying to push through. Crocodilus knocks down the fastest lap. 17 to go.
Look down, see Charlie? Alex went off there, and Sarah was right in front of you, right? And then he went off there, and then he fucking picked up so much dust from the track, and I fucking almost ran out. He just fucking, here's the track, right? He goes straight across. He doesn't go straight, he just goes straight across.
So top 3 with a bit of a gap now back to Barnes. And Ploder. As the They roll through the chicane and back on the front straight. Oh, trouble. Around goes Alex Drummond. And I believe he's stuck on the curve right there. He can't get going. Parker Gill gets through. Just out of that. Not sure if they make contact or not. Here comes Dylan Rennie. The back over Gill with Alex Murphy and Aiden Shambashi. Drummond still trying to sort himself out and get started here. Finally up 3 off the curve and get going. That's his race completely compromised. Lowney to the inside of Brennan Taylor. Cocatillo's going to try and follow through. Maybe not. Pryor back for the lead on Jonathan Treadwell. And retakes the lead. Alex Murphy to the front of the third train now with Dylan Rennie pushing him. 16 to go. Barnes and Ploder starting to lose the top 3. Maybe trying to set up a move here on Parker Gill up the inside. Yes, up the inside at turn 3. Barnes and Porter trying their best to get back up here. Further back, they're going at it. Parker Gill getting shuffled out now. Aiden Shambashi, Nathan Powell trying to go by. Powell might be stuck on the outside because Alphonse going to push Gill through. It does. And Alphonse goes through on Powell. Tillis now has gotten through in front of Taylor as they try to work together to catch up to the front train. Van Leeuwenhoek getting a push from Mike Delaplante, Caden Drummond just behind both of them. And now Parker Gill gets shuffled out again. Nathan Powell and Timmy Hungy go through. Gill back to the inside. Oh, contact with Timmy. Still side by side, they come up the hill, and Timmy's able to take that spot away. Tillis maybe trying to go to the inside of Frank Lowney here, and does. To go. Dylan Rennie working over something right there at his motor. Runs in 10 currently with Maddox Econ right behind him. Doesn't look like Florida can get out of the corners that way. You can see him shaking his head coming down the hill. Just can't quite stay with Barnes. Still got a long way to go in this one. By Pryor, Treadwell, Palladino 105.4, 105.7 and 8 by Barnes and Ploder, 105.4 for Cookadillo Slani, 105.5 for Taylor. Alex Murphy now out on his own. He's pulled away from Rennie and Ecock. Not much he can do now, except just drive it until the end. Crocodile's trying anything to get up to Floater and Barnes. Now Crocodile's with no help. Lowney not right on the rear bumper. Around the final corner, back down the front straight. Paladino with a look over his shoulder. Lead Weber now going at it with Parker Gill. He's dueling with Matthew White. Out of the last corner and down the front straight. Now you have a bit of a look at Crocodile's right there. Not going to be able to do anything about it. And now big separation. I believe Paladino, yes, he's gone through on Jonathan Treadwell. And up in the second place. Wanted to split those two apart. So Pryor with a decent lead. As we come to 10 laps to go now. The trainer Crocodile, Slani, and Brendan Taylor have all caught up now to Barnes and Floater. Let's see what goes on here. Slani and Taylor go 105.2. That's some of the best laps that we've seen so far. As it's 2 seconds in between Barnes and race leader Jordan Pryor at this point. Treadwell trying to keep right up. Whoa, look at this move from way back up Paladino. Dive bombs it up the inside. Side by side they come. Treadwell back in a second. And once again that gives Pryor a decent lead. Lowney and Taylor actually lost a bit on the back of Crocodilis and Floater and Barnes. They drive in really hard in the chicane to try and keep up. Back down the front straight they go. Crocodilis the fastest lap time in the 105.2s for these guys. They really gained that last lap. If they can keep that draft up, might be able to go. Paladino trying to go to the inside of Jonathan Treadwell, nothing there. Crocodile's trying to do anything he can to push the back Logan Floater and David Barnes up towards the front a bit more and more. And from the lead, Jonathan Treadwell on Pryor. There goes Paladino up into second place. Shuffles Pryor and a bit back to Barnes. 8 laps to go this time. Is this the critical move of the race for Paladino and Treadwell? Get away possibly. Top 8 still in contention to win this race. Murphy ahead of Heacock. Runs up the top 10. Rennie, Shabashi, Powell, Jimmy Orney, Jaden Alfarge, the top 15. Crocodile's just content with pushing Floater along right now to the top 6. Right into it. Frank Lonnie made a bit of a mistake at the top of the hill in turn 6 right there. It cost him and Taylor a bit. As they head back into the chicane under power, coming to 7 laps to go. Treadwell, big look over the shoulder, looking to see where these guys are at. trying to move here. Palladino, nope, couldn't get the run. Fire, Barnes and Porter all 105 once. That last up, we got a couple of cars spun around. Kate Drummond, Michael LaPlata come together. Same with Parker Gill. In the front corner for the lead. Nicky Palladino up the inside of Jonathan Treadwell. And takes it away. And Treadwell defends up the inside, making sure no one else tries anything. They stack up going into turn 6. We'll come to 6 laps to go this time. I believe the intensity levels really picked up now. Palladino with the lead. Does Treadwell want the lead back here? Palladino already on the defensive, not going to let it happen. Back down the front straight, 6 to go. I know, side by side, multiple cars as they go up into turn 3 and 4. I believe that was David Barnes that got shuffled out. Palladino's been way shuffled out as well. Up to the lead goes Jordan Pryor. David Barnes, Jonathan Treadwell has been shuffled out. He goes down there with Frank Looney and Brennan Taylor over by Treadwell from the lead down to 8. That's all falling apart for the 3-time champ. And now a breakaway of 4 at the front. Pryor takes a look over his shoulder. Barnes right behind him. Floater. Gordon-Dillis, the top 4. Nicky Palladino trying to catch right back up. Although the top 4 do manage to pull away from him a little bit. Lonnie Taylor Treadwell. And Treadwell's lost the draft. I think this might be him out of contention after leading for so long. Through turn 5 and back up to turn 6. Palladino trying to get the run to get right back with these guys. Lonnie pushing. Taylor now might be getting dropped by these guys. Lonnie not able to get through the pole better than what Palladino was able to do, and now once again he's just kind of on his own. But once again they'll stack up going into the chicane. It's on now, 4 laps to go at the front. Top 7 right with each other. Murphy with Heacock and Rice, so with him there's a bit of a gap back to Shimbashi. Oh, Gordon-Dillis a bit wide. Palladino up beside him. Side by side they come. Palladino get clear. Yes, now Larry sends it down the inside, tried to get through Gordon-Dillis and he lost a ton of momentum. 3 laps to go this time. And Barnes and Pryor starting to put a bit of distance between Cloder and Palladino. Bit of rubber falling off right there. Barnes not able to sit with Pryor as they come down the front straight. 3 laps to go. Heacock put together now with Alex Murphy. Shimbashi with power right behind him. Solana completely shuffled out now down into 7. Palladino having a look up the inside, gets through on Floater. Coming to 2 laps to go this time. It looks like it might just be between the top 5. Brendan Taylor not quite close enough, neither is Frank Lowney. Jonathan Treadwell's lost a bit back off of these guys. Pryor able to get a last corner extremely well. 2 to go. Powell through on Shibashi. Out falls into the back of Shibashi with Kim Young-E. Oh, duking it out with them as well. Down the hill to turn 5. Does Palladino try something here on David Barnes? Or does Barnes try him? Yes, Palladino with the brakes! To the inside, contact between Porter, Barnes, and Cortadulus. Taylor to the outside. And Taylor whips around the outside. He and Porter come together. Frank Lowney trying to push Taylor through. And now it's going to be man on man on man up front. Pryor, Palladino, Barnes too far back now. Frank Lowney to the inside, Logan Porter gets through. 1 lap to go. Pryor versus Palladino. Oh, look out. The wheels come flying off of Parker Gilstart as he spins into turn 5. Down the hill for the final time. Pryor versus Palladino. Palladino looking. Pryor looking over the shoulder. He's going to go defensive. On the cutback. Here he comes. Palladino, no, I don't believe he's going to get there. Him and Pryor side by side up the hill. Palladino, no, can't quite get it. Tries to get him on the cutback. Barnes is right there as well. What happens if these two tangle? Final couple of corners of the Canadian Karting Championship. I believe we've lost Brendan Taylor. Coming down. Palladino trying to get through. Out of the last corner, on the run to the line. He's not going to get there. Jordan Pryor's done it again. Canadian Karting Champion for 2022. Barnes. Third, Palladino second, Taylor, Lowney, Corcadillas, Floater, Treadwell, Murphy, Heacock the top 10.